fill.
They do have some. But let's go ahead. Let's talk about the trailer. The long-anticipated trailer for Locke and Key on Netflix, guys. The trailer dropped this week. The show comes out February 7th on Netflix. Of course, Joe Hill wrote the comic book Locke and Key. The executive producer is Carlton Cuse, you know, from Bates Motel.
Awesome.
A producer of Bates Motel, producer of the show The Strain, and co-produced by Meredith Averill, who did Haunting of Hill House.
Right?
Now, with these credits, I was really expecting a dark trailer, which surprisingly we didn't get.
No.
It took me a couple viewings before I really loved the trailer. I think it was just the shock of such the bright, colorful trailer that we got. It felt very Christmassy with the music.
And the music just threw me off.
Didn't quite do it for me on my first viewing.
Nope.
Watched several times, and the more I watched it, the more I picked it apart, the more I went kind of frame to frame. I got what they were doing. I started to really like it the more I watched it.
Awesome.
Before we get into sort of the guts of this thing, there's lots of keys. We're going to break down all the keys and stuff. Sean, do you have a favorite scene from the trailer that you saw?
Honestly, I think they were pretty cool. The music threw me off for the trailer, but what I do love is the casting. I think the actors that they picked look exactly like the drawn characters in the book. It's much better casting than the Fox pilot, I think.
Yeah, my favorite scene, honestly, is like that one scene you see where they're walking down the cliff.
Oh yeah,
the stairs to the cliff, going down to the cave underneath
pretty cool.
Hill House or a Key House, where that's where the black door is. The Omega Key unlocks. That looks exactly like the comic book.
That's a good point.
It makes me wonder if they had this location before they even drew the comic book.
It's probably
it looks
in Maine.
Exactly like it. Probably in Maine. I think they did most of their shooting in Canada, actually.
Oh, interesting.
So we see a lot of keys in this trailer. We're going to break down. Obviously, first you see the ghost key.
Right.
The ghost key was hidden in a portrait, an oil painting that's hanging over, I guess, the fireplace or a mantle.
It's a pretty cool shot, actually.
It was really cool that it was kind of tucked away in that oil painting. Something about the ghost key, though, guys, that I have to say it really took me by surprise. Wasn't blown away by the special effects of Bodhi walking through the ghost door.
I know that it looks kind of cheesy.
The sparkliness of it didn't feel ghosty. It felt Christmassy. It felt like sort of AMC Family.
It's just not very good.
Yeah. What did CJ say? It reminded him of
Polar Express.
Polar Express.
Yeah.
Little Polar Express.
A little cheesy.
But that's okay. It's still going to be awesome.
Sure.
We do see the Omega key, which is like the most important key in the entire thing. This unlocks the black door that's beneath the Key House. We also see that I guess Dodge is behind the black door.
Oh, that's right.
Which looked kind of interesting.
Yeah.
This doesn't happen until the very end of the series in the comic books. I'm wondering, is it going to be? Are they shifting the timeline? Are they going to do that towards the beginning, or are they going to do it at the end, like the way the comic book does? If you look at the way they edited the trailer, it looks like it's going to be like in the first couple episodes.
I know.
Probably not, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
The head key.
Yes.
Probably the most popular of all of the keys. This one's really interesting. You see the head key. In the comic books, the head key, you stick it in the back of your neck, you unlock it, and your whole head opens up like a cookie jar.
Exactly.
Like a Pez dispenser. Well, they're changing that up. I guess they figure audience can't handle that.
Probably
so what they do,
not.
You see Kinsey put the head key in the back of her neck, and then a revolving door
That's pretty cool.
opens up behind her. That I really like.
I like that too.
That was smart.
That's very smart. It's less graphic.
It's less graphic. It's not going to freak people out. But then that's when you see these bright, colorful scenes where she goes in. It's like there's a mall, and she goes down this hallway full of colorful shelves and stuff. These are all her memories. If you look at the signs at the top, they sort of coincide with memories and thoughts and experiences and stuff, which is really, really neat. Music box key we see. We don't necessarily see much of that key in use, but you do see a music box. It's almost more of a jewelry box, which held all the other keys.
That's pretty cool.
I don't remember if that's the way they did it in the comic book or not.
I don't think so, but
it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Anywhere key. You got to look really closely to see the Anywhere key. It's only up there for just a second. You see, I believe it's Nina.
Yeah, I think so.
Who's holding the Anywhere key?
Yep.
You can, if you look closer, you can see the little tiny rings on it. And then later on in the trailer, you see Nina going through a mirror. I think this is her using the Anywhere key.
It's got to be.
It certainly looks that way.
Right.
And it's her going into another sort of dimension, portal, whatever. So that looked really cool. I don't know if you saw it in the jewelry box or if it was...
I don't know either.
I don't know. I got to watch it again. And finally, the shadow key. We never actually see the shadow key, I don't think.
No,
but you do
see the shadow people.
You see the effects of the shadow key. This is sort of how they ended the trailer, with all the shadows creeping up the stairs and going through, I like that Bodhi didn't have a flashlight.
Oh, I know. I love that he has that like little
Rainbow
fake
lightsaber. Yep.
It's so cool. I do like that.
Non-Disney approved lightsaber.
Yeah, right?
That was kind of neat.
Yeah.
You know, it's a kid with a toy as opposed to a flashlight. And that's sort of the creepy, scary ending of the trailer. And that's when you see the title treatment at the very end. And it says Lock and Key. Very excited.
Yeah.
Very, very excited, Shauna. Final thoughts of the trailer after your first viewing, maybe after a couple other viewings.
Yeah.
Are you excited? Did it move? Where did it move your nerd needle? This is a very interesting one.
Well, when I first saw it, it made me less excited, honestly.
Really?
But watching it several more times, I'm more excited now because you see all the keys. I love the casting. I'm obviously going to watch it. I love this book. It's going to be great.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
It was a good trailer. It just wasn't, the tone was different than what I was expecting.
Right.
Like big time.
Yeah.
So, guys, let us know what you think. This is going to be a very divisive comment section, I think, for people. Because I've seen online some people liked it, some people didn't like it so much. So, I don't know. Sound off in the comment section, guys. Let us know what you thought about the long-anticipated Lock and Key trailer. And let us know, are you excited about the show? Does this trailer make you want to watch the show?
Yeah.
Does it not make me want to watch the show? I don't know. So, anyway, let us know what you think. So, guys, that's our entire show for the week. Lots of great nerd news dropped this week. Just a quick reminder, follow the link in the description of this video to show your support for the wildfires in Australia.
Logic.
Thank you, Code, a.k.a. Boss Logic. And, purchase one of these cool prints and show your support. 100% of the proceeds go to the Red Cross Australia.
That's right.
So, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Join us here every single Sunday for a breakdown of all the nerd news, all the movie talk, comic book reviews, everything that happened in the world of fandom. We break it down for you every single Sunday right here on YouTube. And thanks for watching. Have a fantastic week. Enjoy 2020. Enjoy Bad Boys for Life and the Morbius trailer that's dropping this week. See you here next time. Have a fantastic week.
Bye-bye.